Welcome back to the Pursuit of Accuracy. I'm Josh, and today we're here to talk about a brand new barrel from Lilja. And yeah, this probably sounds really familiar because Lilja has released quite a few barrels. The last one being this 0.9 diameter by 26 inch length, and you guys saw that here on the channel. Well, they have one-upped themselves this time, and they have released a 1-inch diameter by 26-inch barrel. Now, if you're purely a bench shooter, that probably doesn't mean a lot to you, but if you shoot NRL or PRS and you have struggled before with trying to get a rimfire to balance, then you know how much that extra bit of diameter on this barrel can help with making a PRS or NRL 22 rifle balance and work a whole lot better in a competition setting. Now, none of this really matters if it doesn't shoot. So we're going right out to the bench. We're going to shoot some ammunition through this now. We're shooting Lapua long range. We're shooting Eley semi-auto bench rest, the bench rest outlaw. We're shooting Eley match and Eley team. Now, the semi-auto bench rest and the outlaw I've never had really good luck with out of bolt gun. So I'm not really expecting a whole lot in the way of accuracy in this barrel, but I figure it's worth trying and worth showing, so it'll make this a little bit more involved, a little bit more ammo. But we will get into that, and then we're going to come back here and we're going to talk about the pros and the cons, because there are some cons, and whether or not this barrel is right for you. So let's get out there and do some shooting. All right, we're out here on the bench, MTR, with the 1-inch by 26-inch Lilja. We're just going to see how this goes. I got it zeroed so I don't shoot my camera, but probably going to shoot some groups. Start out with Lapua long range, and this will be pretty short and sweet. While I load this first couple of mags, I do want to tell you, environmentally it's about 90 degrees, really sunny. Shot a match today and absolutely blistered, no shade, not a single cloud in the sky, and for right now there's basically no wind, maybe 1 to 2 mile an hour. Nothing that's going to affect 50-yard accuracy. So we're going to shoot some Lapua, then we're going to switch over to Eley. It's basically the only Lapua I have. We're just going to get an overall feel for this. And we're shooting the Nexus Gen 2. So this is a, I think, 4 to 25. Yeah, 4 to 25. First focal plane. Let's see how we do here. I'll start top left. And I have the shim so that it's basically going to be an easy bolt close to Lapua and Eley. Hopefully it'll extract Eley just fine. We haven't tested it. Yeah, so pretty promising out of the old Lapua long range. Oh, okay. All right, let's take our time now. Some people have a lot of luck with it. I do not. I mean, it's not terrible, but you know, I wouldn't be buying a bunch of it. Let's go to the semi-auto bench rest outlaw. Oh, it seems faster. really ain't that bad. Stuff is not that expensive. And yeah, I mean, a little flyer, but you know, when I say flyer, probably open up to a 0.4 or something like that. Probably plenty fine. Let's go over to Eley team. Doesn't seem that fast at Alosia. Does seem pretty decent though. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good for $12 a box ammo. But if you can't do it all the time, what good is it? Let's see how she rolls. 2 more groups. That's a bug hole. That is a bug hole. All right. Last group. Okay, that opened up a hair, but that's still a really good group. And for the last ammo, we're going to shoot. This is going to be a random lot of Eley match. I say random lot because I only have like 2 boxes of this ammo. I can't even remember what it was for. It was for a gun, but it's basically done for. 2 boxes left. Let's hope it doesn't shoot amazing, because there's really, you know, shooting amazing groups is awesome, but when you do it and you realize you're out of ammo, that can suck pretty bad. It's almost worse than shooting bad groups, because you see something really awesome and then you realize you probably aren't going to find it again. So yeah, but the Eley team, I got a whole like, I think I got a whole case of that. So maybe not now, but I got enough. All right, Eley match. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. I mean, there's like 1 bullet out of those last 10 that are not like in the same exact hole. I talked it into existence. It's my fault, but we'll test more. There's gonna be a part 2. We're gonna test other ammo. Pretty limited now. I have some more lots of Eley match, 1 for the CZ, 1 for the Voodoo. I don't have much of that. The team is what I have the most of. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, little vertical stringing. Straight up and down. I mean, if it was 1/4 inch KYL, they'd hit it every time. Holy moly. That's freaking ridiculous. All right, so it shoots. We know it shoots now. Those are random lots. We see it has a lot of potential. Definitely worth testing some more ammunition in. But to the pros and cons. Pros, obviously, it's a hand lap barrel from a very reputable barrel company, and they tend to shoot very, very well. Now, 1 inch diameter is going to give you more weight, and being 26 inches long, it's going to be easier to balance. The downside is it's 1 inch diameter. This MTR stock and a lot of your probably more OEM stocks are not going to have the barrel channel inletted for a 1-inch. So you will have to clearance them. Now, if you're going into a chassis, whether it be MPA, MDT, KRG, whoever, more than likely plenty enough clearance on the inletting, and that won't be a problem. So for sure, the one downside is if you're putting this in a factory stock, you're probably going to have to put in some elbow grease. It's nothing that a socket and some sandpaper can't take care of, but it is going to take you a little bit of effort to accomplish that. Now, if you're looking for that balance, then you're probably more than willing to do that, but some people won't be. So you got to know that going into this. If you're not willing to do that, then stick with a 0.9 diameter 26-inch barrel. Had really good results with that as well. I think this barrel in particular shoots better than that one. I don't think it has anything to do with the extra 0.1 inch of diameter, but I do find that this bounces a heck of a lot better. I mean, this is almost forward heavy there, if anything. Move my hand. Of course, I have the bipod on here, but this thing bounces out. That weight certainly does the trick for that. So that's all for today. More ammo testing to come as we get a little bit more used to this. I might try some of the other kinds of ammo, and we'll kind of pick through. We'll see what shoots really, really good, and then we're probably going to shoot this on steel out to, all the way out to the 180 yards we have available here. But I appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you on the next one.